So I'm doing this video a little bit different to normal. I'm making my way to Leeds city centre, and what the plan is, when I get to Leeds city centre, I'm going to go on booking.com. I'm going to book an hotel or B&B, whichever one comes up first on booking.com. That's when we're going to book. So as from right now, I have no idea where I'm staying tonight. All I know is we're going to take the first one that comes up. I've got about £70 to spend on a room, so hopefully the first one comes in that price. If not, we'll drop to the next one down. So apparently my train is already here. I've got to walk right down platform 2 to the bottom, and it is my train. So now I just need to see if you get on it. So why am I doing it this way, you may be asking? I want to bring something a little bit different to the channel instead of just the same things. So I thought I'd get a train there, it's not too far, enjoy a little relaxful journey, and then we'll get straight in the centre anyway.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Leeds. We will be calling at Frizinghall, Shipley, Appley Bridge, Kirkstall Forge, and Leeds.
So now I've made it to Leeds, come out of the train station. I need to find somewhere a little bit quiet, sit down and get on booking.com and see just whereabouts I'll be staying tonight. At the moment, I have no idea what street I'm on. I just walked left to find a quiet little area to have a look. This will do. I think I'll just sit in this doorway in the corner here and have a look on booking.com. So there we go, Leeds, 30th of August to the 31st of August. One room, 2 adults. I need to change that to 1 adult. So here's one called Briggate. So that's Briggate Hotel. £66 was £74. Right, all booked and paid for £66. I didn't show all the signing in stuff because that's my own private information. I do have a 6 minutes walk to where I need to be. So now, let's just get walking. And another thing is, if it's good by what I've seen on the pictures, I think £66 is a bit of a deal for this place. But what you see online, you can never trust that in these hotels. We'll only tell when we get there, won't we? Right, so I think that is the hotel there, the grey one. So that's me all booked into room 3. Now I just need to try find the room. And this is quite a funky hotel, to be fair. How do you know what room you're in? I can't work this out at all. They even have a vending machine what sells pot noodles, cans of alcohol, vodka shots mixed in with your chocolate, your crisps, vapes, sunglasses. Room 2 and 3. So this must be where I'm going. If I can get door open. Wow. Oh, got to mind the step. Right, that's a little bit better, isn't it? A bit more light. On the back of the door, it's a sheet of metal and it's got like a rusty look. But as I walk into the room, wow, what a funky little hotel room this is. Would you believe it? That is my shower. That is my shower. Yeah. This is pretty good. The price is excellent for this. Right, I'm just going to take the bag off, cool down a little bit, and I'll bring you back. Wow, 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 people. I don't touch anything in case I have to pay for it. And that's me being serious. Do I lay on the bed? Do I get charged for laying on the bed? There's some stuff in one of the towels. Do I get charged for taking them out? Would I get charged for putting the radiator on, do you think? Would I get charged if I go into the shower room? Or would I get charged if I go to the toilet and use some of the toilet roll? What about the water? Look at the walk-in shower. Would I get charged if I use this? Why am I saying this? You must be wondering. I just daren't touch anything in case there's a charge with it. Let me show you some stuff. Now, £66 I paid for this room for the night in Leeds city centre. I'm going to show you the things, what I'm on about. And another thing, just there is the train track. So every time a train goes over, you hear it, and this wall, you sort of like has a bit of a vibration to it. But let me show you exactly what I'm on about. So you see, you get a bottle of wine in ice water. You get 2 glasses, 2 bottles of water. You can pick from some crisps. You've got a phone charger. I am blown away with some of this stuff what I've just found in the room, and there's a charge for it, obviously. So here is a couple of items. Now, it's not free. So you have a phone charger, you have a recovery set, looks like an energy drink or something, intimate. So I'm thinking there must be like intimate lube and yeah, sort of protection really, condoms and stuff. And you get this rescue. You need to ensure you have everything in hand. Nail file, sensitive towels, wipes. Yeah, wow, look at them. And you can even take your pick of a toothbrush. But this is what I'm on about. Take a look at this. Bottled of water, you're going to pay £2 for it. Your bag of crisps, £2. You see what I mean? Intimate kit, £15, £15 for them. If you want to use one of their toothbrushes and toothpaste set, whatever it's called, £1.50. £12 for the wine. Wow. I better put them back so they don't charge me for touching them. One thing I've noticed, there's no tea and coffee set, so that's out window. Can't get a drink of tea or coffee. Right, let me show you around the room. I am looking forward later on to getting the UV light on this room and on the bed, see what stains are on this bed. Let's see what's inside the towels first. There's a train. You hear that in this room. Right, what's inside the towel? Earbuds and more earbuds. You get 2 towels. Do you get charged for them? That's the question. So, quick room review. Get 2 windows, you get a chair, a radiator, get this nice table desk thing maybe. What's in here? Will I get charged for it? Nope, no in there. And now it won't even close. And I need to be careful about this because I'll tell you why in a minute. But anyway, you get that. You get all the stuff there. You get a nice TV mirror on the wall. I am definitely the most beautiful one out of us all. Room service. You get an iron, but no kettle. Hairdryer. Ironing board. You get a little bin with no bag in it. It should have a bag in it really. 4 coat hangers, what you can take home with you if you really want them. You get your bed, what looks really nice. To be fair, you get 1, 2, 3 cushions, another 3 cushions. You get a lot of these artificial plants everywhere. Are they artificial? Yes, they are. Look at the size of this headboard. It's clearly just for show, innit? How's anyone's head going to be right up there? A lot of things might go on inside this hotel, because I give you some stuff just in case you need it. I noticed this, there's quite a few bricks missing in the walls, like that. That's where all the hidden cameras are going to be out there, spying on us. Just standard plug sockets at each side of the bed as well. Yep. You get a remote. What's just in its own little case there. Bedside lamp. There we go. Gives it a little bit more light, doesn't it? And you've got these little spotlights above your bed. There, no smoking or vaping. But check out the shower, everybody. Just check out the shower. Frosted glass halfway up, so you can see my feet, can't see out in the middle, and you can definitely see my head. Let's take a look in it. This wall's got a bit of art to it, let's say. Fire escape plan. So let's come back to it, shower in a minute. So this is your toilet, half flush probably, full flush. I'm just also checking that everything is all right and not broke. I'll tell you why in a minute still. Get your sink, some hand wash. First of all, hair in the sink. Oh, it's not hair, it's like a bit of a scratch, so no hair. Hot water's coming through. A little mirror in case you want to have a shave or something. Towel looks, but check out the shower. Overhead shower, what's very loose, so this is in the video so people can see it's not me in case to charge me for that. Got a hand shower. And this is all the settings for it. Off, on, hot or cold. You got some, what's this stuff here? Shampoo, bath foam and shower gel. You get this little metal mirror in the bathroom, and it is out of metal as well, it's just been treated. You say that, but you can see how rusty it is there. And you've got some LED lights all around the bottom of the shower. But yeah, that's where I will be standing. No one can see anything, but I can see stuff from here. The shower is on. Wow, you can just see how that's steaming already. I need to sort of get in there now and turn it back off, don't I? Oh, go too far and that one comes on then. There we go. You do get a small bin under the sink with another 2 LED lights. So I'm just thinking to myself, it's going to be noisy tonight, isn't it? If I want the windows open, it's going to let a lot of noise in. That's what the earbuds are for, and plus the trains coming backwards and forwards through the night. If I shut the windows, I reckon this room's going to get really hot. But we'll see what it's like through the night. But I could just leave TV on and it'll distract me as well, won't it? Get in, we have Netflix and we have the best place on the world, YouTube. If this is the first time you're seeing my channel, just hold out for the UV light. This room might look absolutely fantastic, but once that UV light's out, it shows a lot of hidden stains. And if it's the first time you're seeing my channel, check out quite a lot of the videos below. Nasty, nasty Blackpool area. Some horrendous hotel rooms. Low price, what can you expect? But I show you guys what to expect if you do try book them. I'm just waiting for the TV to work. yeah, this sort of stuff you like, please do feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're on to YouTube, everybody. Let's see what someone's been watching. So if it is first time you've seen this channel or one of my videos, these are some of the ones that I've done what are on YouTube. We go on quite far. 84,000, 84,000, 25,000, 8,000, 14,000, 43,000, 30,000, and it just goes on. 16, 13, 12,000. It just goes on for the view numbers. So do check it out and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. And for you guys that already subscribed to my channel, let's have a look at this bed. Let's see what it's like. Right, let's check this bed out. Put the towels over here. The carpet does look pretty clean. It's not too bad. The pillows, yeah, you can tell this is a clean bed. It's still got all the new lining in it. See it there? I'm not saying it's brand new, I'm saying it is new. Yeah. Pullers seem to look really nice as well. Let's take off the mat, the quilt. Let's flip that over there. What's the bedding like? Nice and clean. Absolutely fantastically clean. Mattress topper, perfect. Protects the mattress. What is the mattress like? So far, the mattress looks pretty clean. It's worn. Don't get me wrong. It is a worn mattress. It's not brand new. And there is a slight yellowish stain here, but very, very slight. It's not something that I'm going to complain about. But yeah, the mattress looks like it's shocked a little bit in centre there. That's how it dips here. Let's flip it over. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Even the nicest looking hotel rooms have slightly stains on the mattresses, but we can't expect them to be perfect every time, can we? Let me bring you in. So I'm sure you can see that stain going there. It looked like they have been trying to rub it off and clean it. The position of it, yeah, I'll let you make your own mind up what that could be. But I have noticed something here. There's like wood sticking up, and I bet that's off the lats on the bottom of the bed. But yeah, we found a stain. The bed base, or the stand, what you want to call it, it looked like something they've just thrown up themselves. They made it out of pallet wood. You see the joining just down there. But yeah, it looked like it's made out of pallet wood. And they're painted so far up. Look, I don't expect miracles, okay? It's a bed. Probably gets slept in 5 probably times a week. Different people, couples, whatever goes on. I don't wish to think about what's gone on in that bed, to be fair. But yeah. Here's what it is. I need to make the bed now. Right, let's see how comfortable the bed is. Oh, this room is absolutely roasting. At the moment, that bottle of whatever it is, that alcohol stuff, looks really tempting, because on the outer of the tub, it's got cold, the coldy frosty look, and the water's running down. It is an absolute roasting room, this. Let's give the bed a test. Oh no, another train's just gone by. Oh no. Yeah, it's quite hard. It's a really hard bed. That's devastating. Oh, like a beach whale getting out at sea. I was expecting that bed to be really comfortable, so you sink into it. It's probably the hardest bed I've ever slept on as well, and it is slightly noisy as well. I hope you can hear that. I do seriously need to stop that because people below might think, what the hell's he doing? There's another giant hole in the wall just under the dressing table thing, just there. They seem to pack it out with wood and hoping we wouldn't notice. I do think the selling point for this room is this shower. I really do think that. But I asked the fella at reception, I think he said 20 odd rooms, and he said it used to be a kebab shop before it got done up to being this hotel room. Grey ceilings. Reminds me of an old mansion house or something. But what do you think of the bathrooms? Check the bathroom out there. Look at that. What do you think about that? I think it's luxury, innit? It's a very luxury room. Apart from the, you know, the hard bed. And the cost of using anything. But it costs them, so they're going to stick the price on us, aren't they? So I've just been, you know, laying on the bed, watching a little bit of Formula 1 practice, bit of TV on wildlife and stuff. And I've just been looking around the room, and I've noticed a lot of the room is metal. You've got your shower unit, the whole frame is made out of metal. You've got your door frames, is all made out of metal. You come over here to the windows, your window frames, out the inner ones are metal as well. And even across the headboard, that is metal as well. Angle iron it's called. And even if you come to the bathroom, even all the architrave around the doors are all metal as well. Inside the bathroom it's metal. You got metal shelves, metal picture frame, metal sink stand. It gives it that rusty style, doesn't it? And I think it's really nice. I really do like it. And then obviously inside the shower area you've got the glass on the inside of that. But yeah, it really gives it that rusty sort of looking. Right, it's really good. I really like the design of this place. Like the large picture frame, all metal. Yeah, I like how letting it age as well itself. I'm not sure if it's been treated either. It might have some sort of treating on it, but they've not taken the time to take any spatter off it from the welding either. None of it's been sanded down, it's just all natural. Well, it's not natural, you know what I mean? The welding is just being left on as it is. It's only at the top here where they've flushed it off, and on the corners here. You do have a grinder or Dynafile belt and stuff like that. But yeah, it is really smart. Now I'm just letting time go by because I'm going to go out in a bit and get something to eat and a drink, because this room is about, you know, it's hotter than the bloody sun. And then we'll come back. There's something here about you can scan that there and you get a bit of information. There's another bit of wood in the wall there to cover a hole up, same here. But yeah, they've took it definitely back to the bare brick. You can see the old concrete here. But £66 in the middle of Leeds Centre. Very good. I think it's well worth the money coming here. The only issue is, like I said earlier, when you're on the bed, you can feel the trains coming past. You can't see it because it's censored light, but yeah, you feel the vibrations of the trains going past. And the traffic outside. But if I shut the window, I know this room's just going to heat up. What a fantastic little hotel room this is. And like I said earlier, the vending machines, you can buy alcohol from them. Vapes, sunglasses, it's a bit of everything. And I've actually just worked something out after looking back on booking.com. It's £66 for the night for 2 people. I didn't change it to 1 guest. So basically, you're £33 a night each for this double room. That's even better if you come in with somebody else. Me, I paid £66, but that's, I can't not about now. I'm not going to go down and complain about it because that's my own stupidity for not checking it. But still, if you and your partner comes, it works out at £33 a night each. That's pretty cheap, and it's in Leeds, and it's quite funky the way it is as well. So thankfully, I've closed the windows now, and it has cut the noise out a lot. Now, we're on about earlier, we're on about damages. They take £50 off you, just in case you do damage from it, so they can use that to repair the damage. And the thing is, they don't take cash, they don't take it through chip and pin. They send you a link to your website, not website, email address, and then you fill it in from there. And then once you check the room, you'll get it back. So it's a £50 deposit. I think quite a lot of hotels are doing this now, or starting to do it. It just sort of covers their back in case you do damage anything. Right, so it's the part of the video what a lot of people do like, and I will say one thing, I've been going round, it's basically dust free, so it is well looked after. But what does the UV light say about the room? This will show stains which you do not see with your naked eye. I've been round the place. There's only two places where it does have something. The typical toilet, I'm going to show you that and mix that is a little bit bad. And there's like a lot of unknown stains on the floor. So I do hope the camera is picking up this. There's quite a lot of this sort of stains everywhere. That side at bed as well. Or is it the next side at bed? Oh, look at all them there. There's quite a lot on the carpet there. That's what we've been looking for. There's a runner. Yes, someone's leant over, sneezed, boink. It's come down the side of the headboard base, would you call it? There's a couple more here. Something going on there, a few stains there. But everywhere where there is stains, it's always on the carpet. Over here is pretty good for it as well. Inside here. Yeah, it seems to be the same sort of stains. Where his chair is, there's quite a lot on the floor. There's quite a big bundle here of it. So I think we can all have our own little ideas what these stains could be. Down this side of the bed, yeah, I'm going to admit it is worse. They're all over here. You can make your own mind up with that. The blind seems pretty okay. There's something going on here, I'm sure you can see that. Something starts there and it's like all over here. There's no on the ceiling apart from paint marks where they haven't done the painting properly. Quite a lot of cobwebs though, I will say that one, but I never realised. Oh, that's a big cobweb there. Come to that in a minute for you. Let's have a look at the radiator. Radiator always says something. Yeah, look at that. Not bad though, I've seen worse. Even the blinds. It's got a lot of stuff just on one side here, but that could be just people with wet hands, or I don't know. I'm not going to sit here guessing what it could would it be. The wall does look quite weird with a UV light on it. The drawers are pretty clean. So let's go to the one place where I know there's a lot going on. So in your sink, you always see some stains on the sinks. You always do. But the worst one is the toilets. Let me show you the toilet. Look at that. Now people say, ah, it's just cleaning products. It's not. It comes up yellow here, so that's definitely wee. You can see behind there, I don't think you can see it really, but you see a lot of run marks from where people have been missing. But yeah, look at the toilet. I'm going to get some tissue, I'm going to wipe that down, and you can have a better look just to show, but it just needs cleaning. You can see from here, I think. See there? Where they've tried wiping it. But when you don't have UV light, you don't see this stuff. Well, there you go. I give it a bit of a wipe down and it looks a lot better already. I always do the bottom half, and you can see by the top half here what I mean. So it just needs a bit of a extra wipe down, doesn't it? The shower is spotless. You can tell they've come in and wiped this down with something. Yeah, that's the metal picture frame. There's a lot of this on the ceiling, but that's just dried up water. That, you see all them little dots? Shower head looks a little bit manky, but it'll do. Like I've already said a million times, not everybody carries a UV light with them. If you want one of these, I'll put a link in the description for you. You can check it out. It'll be an Amazon link, affiliation link. So basically, if you buy one, I get a little bit of discount with what I buy next, or whatever it works out to be. I build some credit up from it. So if you need one of these, or you want to test your house, they're about £39. It's really handy to have. But when you go around your own house with it, it opens your eyes. It really does. Ladies and gentlemen, the mattress has showed up to the game today. I showed you that stain. It's definitely a blood stain, but on the different level, let's say. Yeah, you can see it there, can't you? It is a blood stain. I can't argue about that one. I do not think one bit, but this is a Lady of the Night's blood. I don't think this hotel's getting used for that sort of stuff. I think this is a general accident. It happens. I've got a missus, I've got a daughter of my own. So, yeah. But you can see they have tried to clean it and not just leave it. So at least they did something. But yeah, that's what I mean. The UV light found the blood. There's always going to be something. Always. So I have noticed this with the tiling in the bathroom area. And I want to put it on camera just in case they try saying I damaged it and I lose my £50. So I'm going to quickly show you this. See this floor tile in here? You can see it's lifting up. It's quite dangerous for someone getting out of the shower, that. But I just wanted to show that. And there's a little bit more going on here where it dips. That is a bit of a concern actually on someone's feet. So here we are, let's give the shower a try. It's very strange getting a shower like this. I know it's recording, and I know really all you're going to see is probably the feet and the hands. But I know with the frosted glass, no one's going to see anything else. Nice old red rainfall shower. It's just quite hard to keep a temperature, a decent temperature. Well, it's 11:30 at night. I am trying to get some sleep, but the noise outside is horrendous. You've got people queuing up right under the bridge to go into the nightclub there. A lot of traffic you can see is stopping and revving cars and stuff. Yeah, I believe, you know, it's my own fault. Maybe I shouldn't have done the video like I did. Just turn up in Leeds and thinking, go for it first, and I see it under the price that I needed it at, and just coming here. I should have probably looked into it a little bit more, but I'm tired, I'm getting grumpy. I'm gonna have to find them earbuds. I'm not surprised I supply you with them. I'm really not. Right, earbuds are in. I'll try to get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Is Leeds one of the cities what never sleep? £5 in the morning. Look at it. It's like it never ends. I'm never doing a video like this again. I'll pre-book my places and I'll look it up a little bit. Wow. 5:20 in the morning. Well, good morning people. I'm up, dressed, made the bed, the best I can anyway. Open the window to get a bit of airflow through here. It was like sleeping in a sauna last night, having the window shut. Now, I don't know if you've realised, but the street this hotel is on, yeah, there's a lot of the, how do I say it without offending anybody, there's a lot of rainbow flags on the ground, and the bridge is rainbow coloured, and so is this top of this hotel rainbow coloured, top of the door, sign, whatever it is. So, yeah, you get what I mean, don't you? I didn't twig till last night when I looked out that window and there were... Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to say anything to offend anybody because I'm not out to do that. But yeah, if you like the same sex sort of thing, I reckon this is a street in Leeds for that. The pubs and stuff like that. But you know what? It didn't stop the hotel being great. I love the idea of the shower in the room like this. It's absolutely fantastic. I really do like that idea. Me, personally, in my own thoughts, is it's a great hotel, just probably in the wrong area. If this was somewhere else, out of the way, from all the noise till I think about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, then this hotel would be fantastic because it's got that look to it. It's got all the metal work, it's got, you know, look at the giant headboard and stuff. There's a lot of detail gone into it. But I think Friday night, Saturday night, whoever stays in these rooms is going to have all that noise of that pub and the other ones round. But it's not the sort of hotel where you'd bring your kids or you're looking at a breakaway for the weekend, are you, with a partner or something. It's probably just somewhere where you come to get your head down, so you can go party around Leeds. But then the hotel doesn't seem designed for that. So I've got mixed feelings what the hotel is here and designed for. Like I say, it doesn't look like one where you're just going to go get absolutely drunk out your head and come back to your room like Blackpool ones. But then it doesn't look like the sort of one where you book for a weekend away with your partner or just by yourself. Right, it's time to go on. You know what? Overall thoughts, I quite like that hotel. I'd highly recommend it. Just be prepared, you have to pay £50 damage deposit. I don't know how long I'll get till I get that back, but yeah, the noise, it's on a street full of clubs and nightclubs, so you're going to get that, are you? But first one in Leeds, we'll come back and we'll do some more. If you fancy subscribing to my channel, I'll put something here. Please do hit that. I'll put another video up here for you to watch. Please watch that. We'll head back to Blackpool in the next couple of weeks to get some rotten rooms done. Thanks for watching.